Hi, I'm Martin Dubrovka and you are watching the Marians TV.
It's Graham, really dramatic ending there to get the 2-1 win. What's your thoughts of the game overall?
Obviously delighted with the 3 points. So proud of the lads today. I personally think that's one of the best wins we've had at this football club since myself and Lee have been here. Just in terms of what we've had to overcome. So first 30-35 minutes we were so dominant, getting into really good positions. Not quite creating enough. Maybe possibly if we'd done better could have been 2 or 3 goals up comfortably. And then one of their first attacks we concede. So there's a massive psychological hurdle to overcome there. And I think to score at that moment, right at the end of the first half, has helped us massively. So brilliant in terms of great performance first half and character in the last 10 minutes to get back into the game. And then second half, we weren't anywhere near our best, but we dug in, we showed real character, and we come up with the goods at the end to win the game.
Lee Mason got the winning goal in the end. How delighted are you for him?
He was unreal today. He made the difference ultimately. He came on, he held the ball up exceptionally well. He brought people into play, and he was getting in the box constantly, and we were just waiting for that one bit of quality, and Blair produced it with a great cross and a tap in. We love those goals, those 2-3 yard tap ins, so we're showing we're getting into good areas. We're delighted with Lee's overall contribution today.
I guess it's so bet you made it to bring John off and put Lee on was a tough call at that time, but what were you?
No, it wasn't really, because John's struggling. So John's done exceptionally well to get through. Whatever it was just over an hour of the game. He's had a bad cough since Tuesday. He's been trying to nurse it and get it right for today. And truth be told, he wasn't 100%. He's managed to get through an hour of the game at 70-80%. But again, it shows his character to get through that. We know a lot of players and work with a lot of players who would have ruled themselves out today. So again, a massive contribution, even though he wasn't at 100% fitness.
This is a venue that we lost at last year as well. Does today's game show how much we've sort of progressed over the last year, would you say?
Yeah, well, it was difficult circumstances last year. Obviously, we arrived here late. We got an unlucky deflected goal into the top corner, which was a setback, and then we didn't play that well on the day, and Buxton deserved to win. So yeah, just coming away from home on a long journey up and down over the moors, and playing so well, particularly in that first half. And then again, like I say, equally as encouraging and pleasing was the character show in second half.
In the league, it's five wins in a row now. How encouraged are you by that sort of start at the moment?
That's obviously any time in the season, if you can string that sort of set of results together, you're going to climb the table. We have done, and we're sitting top again. Results have gone pretty well for us today. So full focus now goes to Tuesday night, which will be tough. So yeah, we'll look forward to going to FC. I'm sure there'll be a big crowd. The atmosphere will be good, and I'm sure it'll be a really good game of football.
The word now fans today as well has kept supporting the team all the way through that second half with some great noise in that second half. And
magnificent as always. Yeah, again, the lads appreciate it so much, because look, there's no points. There was some down periods in that second half. Buxton threw everything at us. They were direct. The front lads are a handful, and they're difficult to play against. And we dealt with them pretty well for most of the game. But when we needed that lift, the crowd gave it magnificently well, and the lads responded.
A couple of injuries at the moment, like Adam Thurston came off today, Robert Briggs missed out today. Is there any likelihood that
Adam's just rolled his ankle. You can just get little tweaks on this sort of surface. We're hoping it's not too bad. We'll obviously assess and see if he's ready for Tuesday. Briggsy unfortunately was at a wedding today, so Briggsy will be available for selection on Tuesday. And other than that, Jason Gilchrist is the next one, who's not too far away now, so we'll have to wait and see whether he can be part of the squad on Tuesday. If not, we're hoping that Saturday he'll be there and thereabouts.
Just finally, you mentioned FC United on Tuesday. How much are you looking forward to that one and trying to pit your wits against them?
Yeah, so look, Neil get on really well with Neil. Neil's a really good character, and he sets his teams up well to play, and I know they've been playing good football this year. Probably started the season they weren't taking their chances. Recently they've been taking more chances and climbing the league table from the bottom, so they're improving. So we think it's going to be a really difficult test for us, but one we're really looking forward to.